It may not have looked like they wanted to win this game today, but they did. As Jeff Hoffman blows it, Neil outruns in extras, and Bowden Francis walking the freaking tightrope all night long, or afternoon long. But they get the job done, beating the San Diego Padres in walk-off fashion as Nathan Lukes does it again. We'll talk about him in a second here, but the Blue Jays do a job and they get above 500. Thank you, Jesus. 25-24 the Blue Jays as they sweep away the San Diego Padres, 7-6 today. And it's a beautiful sight. It's a great day. The weather's crap, but the play on the field, phenomenal. Great stuff from the Blue Jays today, winning 7-6. Nail-biting finish. Thought you had the game, thought you blew the game multiple times, but you come out with a victory. And the Padres, who have lost 6 straight games now, the Blue Jays catch them at the right time, and they sweep them. You look at it now, Jays fans. You went 3-2. No, hold on. Time out. 4-2 against the Tigers and the Padres. I mean, that's a success. That's awesome stuff. And it didn't look good early as Gavin Sheets takes, and boy, did Gavin Sheets have a day. He took Bowden Francis deep in the second inning, and you're like, oh, crap, that's not what you want to see. And it's a 2-0 game just like that. We go to the bottom half of the second inning, and you think maybe you could score some runs. You think the Jays have to get the bases loaded with 1 out, Miles Straw, double play. And we're like, oh, God, it's not what you want to see. It's not going to be one of these days, is it? Because the lineup, let's be honest, on paper, kind of look like a punt lineup, right? You got Bo, Vladdy, Varsho, fine. Barger, is he a cleanup guy? No. But Ernie, Lukes, Clase, Straw, and Heineman. We're like, this might not go good. However, bottom half of the third inning, things start to happen. Tyler Heineman just keeps getting hits, right? He hits a single to right field. Then Bo singles to right field. Both guys move up. Vladdy flies out, and then Dalton Varsho hits into a force out. But Gavin Sheets makes an error at first base. Tyler Heineman comes in to score. Varsho, does he go up to second base on the play? I can't remember. Yes. No. Who cares? Bottom line, then Addison Barger comes up, and he drills a single to left field, scoring Bo Bichette. We are tied at 2. Awesome stuff there in the bottom half of the third inning to tie this game up. You go to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Again, how many times have I had to say this, Jays fans? It doesn't happen all the time. But you put up runs in an inning. You get the confidence. You're feeling good. You put up a 0 in the next half inning because you go, what is it? Goes out there in the top of the fourth inning. Doesn't allow any runs. Bottom of the fourth. Starts with a Jonathan Clase walk. Miles Straw flies up. And then Tyler Heineman keeps singling. He singles to right field. 2-1 out for Bo Bichette. And he singles to center field. Clase comes in to score. Jay's got the lead 3-2. Vladdy then gets hit by a pitch. Thank God he's okay. Bases loaded. Varsho, boy, I might have done it again. But it's a deep fly ball to center field, scoring Tyler Heineman, and the Blue Jays got a 4-2 lead. They're feeling great about things right now. You've doubled up the lead. We're feeling awesome. And they had opportunities to score some more runs, and you think, oh, we'll be fine, right? You got a 4-2 lead. The bullpen's done a great job to this point. Yeah, problem. You go to Jeff Hoffman in the 9th inning, and he allows a 2-run shot to whom? Gavin Sheets again. He's driven all 4 of the runs to this point, and it's a tie ball game in the 9th. And he blows the save. And the tough time for Jeff Hoffman continues. The tough month of May continues for him. I didn't like that he's not going away from his fastball. I don't care that he hit a fastball off of Bowden Francis. One of your best pitches. Use it! But anyways, go to the top of the 10th inning, and Luis Ariz gets a 2-out single, scoring Jose Iglesias, who was the ghost runner in second. And now they have the lead. And we're like, damn. But in the bottom half of the 10th inning, Jonathan Clase leading off the inning, going up against one of the best relievers in baseball in, hold on, where are we? Bottom 10. Robert Suarez, their closer. And he hits a single up the middle for a base hit, scoring Nathan Lukes, and we are tied again, and you got speed at first. Awesome. But he doesn't move. And that's the part that frustrates me a little bit because it could have ended earlier, but you never know, I guess. With Springer coming in a pinch hit for Miles Straw, he flies out to center. Kirky comes up, and you're thinking, that's a double play candidate waiting to happen. Clase's got to be moving. Well, he doesn't. But Kirky then singles to left field. Clase moves up to second base, and you're thinking, okay, but if you stole a second, that's a run and that's a walk-off ball game. Don't let this come back to haunt you. Bo gets called out on strikes. Vladdy flies out. And you don't score and we go to the 11th inning where Gavin Sheets again singles to center field, scoring Manny Machado. They regained the lead. And you're like, damn, this is tough. But in the bottom half of the 11th inning, Jeremiah Estrada on the mound for the San Diego Padres. Dalton Varsho, it's crazy, hits a triple down the right field line. Vladdy comes in to score to at least tie it, but Varsho's now at third with nobody out. And we're like, oh my, okay. The winning run is 90 feet away. Let's make it happen here. They intentionally walk Addison Barger because he's already gotten on base 4 times today and has 3 hits. So they don't want to face him. They face Ernie. And Ernie flies out to right, not deep enough to score. Varsho, so now there's 1 out. And I know every Jays fan, including myself, in this moment is like, please don't, not score this run. Because we can't handle this again. Don't squander this opportunity to win this ball game and have it bite you, because your pitching staff has already been used a crap ton. You don't want to use any more. Or just burn any more innings. And what does Nathan Lukes do? Not after hitting a 2-run shot yesterday. I know they won 14-0, but it was 0-0 in the 5th inning. And it was 0-0 going into the 7th. Or sorry, 2-0 going into the 7th. Thanks to Nathan Lukes' 2-run shot yesterday. And he comes up today and gets a 99-mile-an-hour fastball up and even out of the zone. And he bounces it to the opposite field. And it's a base hit. Scoring Dalton Varsho. Lukes walks it off. And the Blue Jays win it 7-6 over the Padres. Sweep away the Padres. The Jays are a game above 500. They've won 4 of 5 if you really want to think about it as well. Good vibes all around. And all of a sudden, Nathan Lukes is putting an incredible season together. You know, yes, he went 1 for 4 today with a run scored in RBI. Who cares? He a game winner. And also walked twice as well. You want to hear something crazy? Nathan Lukes has played 34 games for the Blue Jays this year. He has 13 strikeouts and 13 walks. Also go along with his 4 homers. He had a walk-off today. He's driven in 15 runs. He has been outstanding for this team, and it continues again this afternoon. Great stuff from him. Bo Bichette goes 2 for 6 with a run scored. Dalton Varsho goes 1 for 5. Who cares? He had 2 RBIs, had a triple, scored the game-winning run. Who cares? It was 1 for 5. Addison Barger, 3 for 4, drove in a run and walked once. Like I mentioned, got on base 4 times, hitting 267 with a 330 on base. Just having a really good start, and he's feeling more confident. They put him against a lefty in game 1, which you haven't seen a lot of. He had a single there. He had, I don't know if he played, did he play yesterday? Regardless of that, he plays today. He gets on base 4 times. It's great stuff. And Jonathan Clase, after coming in yesterday, getting a 2-run double and walking, albeit walking was Tyler Wade, the position player, he goes 2 for 3 today, scores a run, drives in a run, and walks twice. Have a day, Jonathan Clase. Great stuff from him. And even Tyler Heineman. This guy just hitting, right? 2 for 4, scores 2 runs. He's hitting 396 with a 412 on base. Good stuff from Heine. You love what you're seeing there from your backup catcher. And obviously Alejandro Kirk just comes off the bench and facing off against one of the better relievers in baseball and just hits a line drive single. Just what else is new? Great stuff from Kirky there. And pitching staff-wise, Bowden Francis, again, not great today, but they were just hanging on for dear life. They did not want him going 3rd time through. So he goes 4 innings, allows 3 hits, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, walked 3, and allowed another home run. His 15th home run allowed in 10 games. That is just way too many. It's not good. Yariel Rodriguez came out of the bullpen when an inning of 3rd, struck out 3 guys, including Luis Ariz. Mason Fluharty went a clean inning of work, got a strikeout. Chad Green, 2/3 inning, allowed a hit, but nothing more. Jimmy Garcia, clean inning, allowed a hit, but nothing more. And obviously Jeff Hoffman went an inning on 1 hit, 2-run shot, struck out 2 and walked 1. So tough one there for him. Brandon Little goes an inning and 2/3. Does allow 2 runs, obviously both unearned because they were the ghost runners. Allows 2 hits, gets a strikeout, and Braden Fisher comes in to finish off an inning, gets his 1 guy out, and that's it. That's all she wrote for the pitching staff. Now the Blue Jays head south to Florida, but not the Trop, to Steinbrenner Field, where we take on the Tampa Bay Rays. Look, the Rays have won a couple games in a row. The Jays have won 4 of 5. They've won 3 straight games. This is an opportunity for the Blue Jays to put some separation between them and the Rays. And we've talked about it ad nauseum. When it comes down to tiebreakers, record in your division matters. And let's start it again tomorrow. Going to be a tough one though. Probably Eric Lauer getting the start or the bulk role at least. Drew Rasmussen getting the ball for the Rays, and he's been outstanding so far this year, so we'll see how that one goes. Jose Barrios and Shane Baz on Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon, Chris Bassett and Ryan Pepio is a pitching matchup there. Find a way to take 2 or 3 in Florida. You find a way to do that, you're 2 games above 500. You have an even 500 record against the Rays this season, and good vibes all around. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the dub today, hit the like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What you like, what you not like from today's game. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course, TikTok is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition very shortly. Brendan Shanahan, gone. We'll talk about that very shortly. And for the Blue Jays, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Jays, Rays, 7:05 first pitch there at Steinbrenner Field in Florida. Thank you so Eric Lauer, Drew Rasmussen, the pitching matchup. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the dub this afternoon. Talk to you guys then.